Okay. Just a moment. I have to make some changes here. Okay, so I think we are live now. Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Growth Conversations. And this is TGN's Growth Conversations. And today, as we call it in TGN, the Growth Network, we are having our members highlights. And every Tuesday, 12 noon, lunchtime, we interview one of our members, find out what business they are into, what the business is all about, how they are really coping with the entrepreneurial environment in the country, the challenges they are going through, and how they are also bracing those business storms. So today, this afternoon, we are so privileged to have Miss Lydia Sapua of Safosco Ventures. So I will not do any particular introduction. I'll just allow our guest to introduce herself and also tell us what the company is about. So Lydia, welcome to the Growth Conversations.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Actually, my name
So
is
yes.
Likewa, and I'm the MD for Safosco Ventures. What is Safosco? Safosco is a soap and detergent company. We are dedicated to transforming the way people clean and care for their homes and businesses. We produces mini bar soaps, African black soap, washing powder detergent, hand liquid soap, and bleach. That's what Safosco does. We are located in Feyase on the Lake Road near Kumasi, Ashanti region, Ghana. So Safosco came by in 2009. At that time, I was very young. My brother was in the States and I was in school. So after school, I applied for jobs and it was not working for me. And I know that he having that dream, why don't I join him so that we take the business to the next level? So I joined Safosco in April 2019. We did re-registration of the company and everything in April 2019. So Safosco is a legally registered company in Ghana. And we have we have had a lot of our fair share of the challenges because
Well,
as you're
we'll go there. We'll go there. Let's find out more about what you do and all that. Yes. So you're saying that Safosco is based in Kumasi, right? So you
yes,
have your own
yes,
manufacturing Fiyasi. Oh,
yes,
okay.
it's on the
How
lake road.
far is on the Lake Road? So when you're going to Lake Bosomtri, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you manufacture the cleaning products at Fiyasi, your factory at Fiyasi. And do you have distributors that you give the produce to, or you have your, let's say, warehouse, or how do you really get your stuff to the market? How is the marketing like?
Okay, we have our marketing men or our sales personnel on the field, and we who goes to our distributors. So we use both
Okay.
distributors, wholesalers, and retailers as well, because we have daily people that takes the goods to the direct customers every day, and we have our distributor that distributes to the various wholesalers, some wholesalers to our customers. So that's how the channel has been. We don't rely on particular group of people to sell our product to. No. So we use
Okay. So
distributors, wholesalers, and retailers at the same time.
okay, so how far is Fiasi really from Kumasi? Is it really, and is the distance really affecting business in a way or not? So can you tell us something about how
No,
far is Fiasi from Kumasi itself? Yeah.
it's about 10 minutes drive from Feyasi
Oh,
to the main market in Kumasi.
main
Yeah,
business
that's
center.
business center. That's the KJTI in Roman Hill. It's about 10 minutes. So if you take trotro, let's say about 25 minutes because of the delays. But when you have your own car, it's about 10 minutes because now the road is very good. Yeah.
Oh, forgive me. I don't know Kumasi a lot. So I was thinking Fiasi is another town somewhere far away from the Kumasi Central District. Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. So, how did I have your the files you sent here? I would like to show it so that our viewers. This is also going to be a recorded version. So busy members or people who are busy right now and are not able to catch us live can always watch the recorded version later. So we want you to tell us how the journey has been. How did you start? To aid you, I think yes, so I have your pictures here. So can you tell us a bit about how you started? What's the story
Okay.
like? What is your story? Yeah.
Yeah, the storyline, as I said, as I started, my brother was into the space, so he was doing it, but it was not something that he was putting in too much attention or putting in too much passion into that. So when I joined Safosco, this was how it was. This was how Star was branded,
Star soaps, yeah.
and it was a very small place. He started from a porch of his house at Ampayo. There is a place called Ampayo in Ashanti region. That's where he started. So
So
actually,
this is the
when
torch as we are seeing right now. Ah,
this is
okay. And your
how
main
fast
product was the Star soaps. So it
there
was
was
the
a fast,
only thing you were producing.
it was
Okay.
the only thing that we were producing at that time.
I see. Okay. So, and you moved on to this stage. So this is
Yes,
sort of an upgrade because from what I was seeing earlier, this is how you started. It
yes,
looks quite dark and you can't really see the finesse of the soaps, the cutting and everything. But I realized that you improved here.
yes.
Okay, so what did it take before you decided, or what did it take for you to move from this point to this point that we have here? Because I believe this
Thank
is not
you.
your current product, your current branding. Like, but at least we
Yes.
want to understand the journey. How did you move? What did it take for you to move from this stage to this stage?
Thank you. Actually, when you are into business and you want to grow the business, you have to do a lot of research. Listen to your customers, go to the market and do analysis to find out what your competitors are doing and what is really moving. So when I joined, I decided to do all those researches and those things to come up with what is really happening on the market. Because you can't
Okay,
just sit down the product that you know how to do. So you are just sending that one to the market. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to understand the market, understand what customers want, and understand what your competitors are doing. So it was through research and learning that led to the development of the new brand or the new product that is being seen there. And even this is not the final destination. From next year, we are rebranding from this packaging that you see to the next
so this
packaging.
is the next stage, the current state, the
This is
white
the
pack.
yes,
Okay, so you're telling us you're going to move from here to even a
to next
better.
yes,
Whoa. Okay.
yes. So if I have the privilege to join you next year or to join you again, and we finish with the rebranding, you'll see the new star soap that's shown on
Oh,
the
nice.
pack.
I want us to take a critical look at, because this is how you started. You
Yeah,
see, because for me, if I put myself in the states or the shoes of a customer who wants to buy, of course, if I see these two products on the market, if I see this and I see this is also the packaging. Okay,
yes,
I'll definitely go for this one. I will not in any way go. For instance, at times I personally go to the market to buy stuff, and I choose, I pick. It is really, really true that branding and packaging really affects customer
yeah,
decision making and psychology. Yes, so really, it's lovely. It's great work that you've done. It's great. It's great. It's lovely, and so we see that this is the beginning, how it started, and this is where you are now. It's wonderful. We can also see these. So, are these additions to your product line? Because you said, you mentioned that you started with only the Star Bar soaps.
yes.
So, do you do all these? Are there other products that you manufacture, or these three? Tell us something about your current line of production. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. As I told you, we started with only the star soap, but it was customers' decision or customers' feedback that led to the introduction of this new three product that you are seeing here. So, as I
Okay.
indicated, entrepreneurship journey is about learning, and you can't be at only your space to learn. No, and taking feedbacks, both the good ones and the bad ones. Because the bad ones can help you improve your product, and the good ones too can help you improve your product. So if you don't take both the criticisms and the good feedbacks into consideration, you can never prosper in entrepreneurship, especially when you are into production of when you are coming out with a product. So it was through the research and the market analysis that we did that led to the introduction of these three new products. And currently
Okay.
we have the Star African black soap, the Star bleach, and Star detergent powder.
Okay.
And very
So
as
the bath
very
gel is the yes, the
yeah,
bath
very
gel is the African black soap,
black soap.
and this is the
Yeah,
Star bleach,
yeah,
and
that's the Star
also the washing
detergent.
powder, Star washing powder. Okay, great. Kindly go on.
Yeah. So actually, through the research, we are even coming up with another one. That one is a cake one, like the mini bar soap for bathing. Very soon, that one too will be added to the range of products. So as I
Oh,
keep
okay.
saying, it's about being innovative. If you really want to be in the space, you have to be innovative. Keep learning every day and take feedbacks from customers, from stakeholders, from competitors. You have to do analysis from all these kind of angles so that you can be in the space and compete very well.
Okay, okay, great. So with these products, that's how long did it take? So let's look at the years. Okay, you started in 2019, and you started with one line of products, and you introduced this one. So how long did it take for you to realize that it's time to introduce these other products?
Okay, thank you. So, as I told you, from 2019, our customers are key stakeholders of this business because we're a small scale. We are not like the larger brands. So, we are not able to do adverts and apart from social media, we don't do adverts on other.
Motions, yeah.
So, our customers are key stakeholders in these businesses. So it was through them
Okay.
that we discovered we should come up with this product, because someone will come and say, give me maybe 100 cartons of the soap. Oh, and if you have washing powder, like I'll buy 10. If you have bleach, like I'll buy this. If I have the liquid detergent, like I'll buy this. So it was through that we sat down and said, no, we have to research into how to come up with this product to help push the brand out there. Because only the soap, if it was only the soap, like our survivor will not be up to this level. So it was through that. So we researched a lot before we came up with this product. You have
Okay.
I would say that you can do multiple times batches, and you will just throw them away because it might not be working. So it took us
Yeah.
almost 2 3 before we were able to perfect this recipe that now has been approved by FDA. The bleach is still with the FDA, but the washing powder, the black soap, and the mini bar soaps, we have the FDA certification for the product. So the bleach is there, so we are still working on it to get the certification. So
Okay. So yeah.
and being innovative.
Okay, so it looks like you started these three products, let's say about a year ago or 2 years ago, or
2 years
just
ago.
about a year ago. And how is the market receiving them? How is the market receiving this new line of products? Yeah.
Okay, perfect. As we speak, even the detergent powder, we are out of stock. We are now trying to come up with, like, we are now producing some. And
Whoa.
the African black soap gel, the people were kind of they were just doubting it, how
Skeptical,
effective it
yeah.
is. Yes. So it's through samples. We gave samples out to people, and through word of mouth, now people are understanding and people are buying in that. Now this product, that's what they say is do. So when you
Okay.
promise something that if you buy this product, this is the result that you are going to get. For small scale businesses, make sure that what you are saying to your customers, they are getting the same value. That is one thing that I can say it has really
Yes.
helped.
Deliver on your
because
promise, yeah.
because the black soap, for instance, it has special herbs in it that helps with skin conditions. So it was through that value proposition that I propose to my
Yeah.
customers. If you have any skin issue, some people I just give it to them that you go and use it. When you don't get the result, I'll give come and I'll give your money back to you. And it was true that it has get the acceptance. The bleach, for instance, we have bigger brands having their bleach in the minds of
On the market.
customers.
Yeah.
Okay. And customers trust such brands. So it's not easy. So sometimes I give samples out. I give samples out that so when they use it and they find out that wow, even this one is performing more than the recognized brand that they know, that is what
Yeah.
keeps people coming. Yes. So one thing is you
Okay.
have to make sure that what you are promising, your customers are getting the value of what they are buying.
Okay, great. So can you tell us about some of the key challenges you've been through as an entrepreneur, as a business, and how you have dealt with such challenges? A lot of people who are watching right now, or maybe watching later on, are entrepreneurs like ourselves and are facing challenges. So the key purpose of TGN, the Growth Network, is to actually share our challenges and how we overcome our challenges so that other people, for instance, whatever challenge that you've been through and you've overcome it, someone might be currently going through that challenge in their business. So probably you sharing it might be of immense benefit to someone for the person to learn from it. So can you tell us something about the challenges you faced, first as an entrepreneur, second for the business, or you can put all into one, anyhow you want to address it, and tell us how you dealt with those challenges, how you overcame.
Okay, thank you very much. As for the challenges, there are many, but I just want to emphasize on only three. One, access to
Okay.
finance is one of the key
Mhm.
challenges of Safosco. This product, as we are seeing here, the packaging
Yeah.
costs a lot.
They are
Costs a
nice.
lot.
They are nice.
They are nice, but they cost a lot. So access to finance is one of the main this the setback for Safosco. But
Okay.
we are getting there. So I will say that despite that challenge, we are getting there. Two, high cost of production. High cost of production. Raw materials are very expensive. And the thing is, we are a small scale business competing with global brands. Because if you look at this product, I don't want to mention names here, but you can know that the companies producing similar product like this are global brands, not like only a company that is in Ghana. No, they are global brands that have branches in Africa and other parts of the world. So our cost of production is very high, and we have to make sure that we stay within the pricing limit of such competitive world. And especially you being a new product, people don't know you, people don't trust you much. You have to calm down a bit. So high cost of production is one major key that affects entrepreneurs. And the next one is
Okay.
getting patients for products. If you don't take care, it might even discourage you because
Can
maybe
you
you
can you
need
repeat
the
that again? Getting what?
certifications.
Certification.
Of,
Ah, okay, okay.
yes, it's one of the key because if you don't have the certifications, your products are not being recognized. No matter how good they are not being recognized.
Yeah.
But get certifications of products. But now it seems they are working towards it for entrepreneurs so that at least products can be registered earlier. So I think the challenges that some of us faced has been this thing for them to work on it for entrepreneurs. And another one to employees' attitude. The attitude of employees, because they know
This
that
matter.
maybe oh yeah, because they know that you are producing these volumes, you are producing this. Because of that, they think everything is profit. If you don't take care, some will be stealing from you. They might think you are paying them the salary that like you are underpaying them in as
So
much as
so
you're
so
trying.
Lydia, how are you dealing with this employee attitude? Like how is it helping? Because clearly we can see that you are making strides in the industry. So these challenges, especially with employee attitude, a lot of people, it's more like a common thing for businesses, especially in Ghana, because I know about Ghana. So how is Safosco dealing with employee attitude? How do you counter
Okay,
that?
okay,
Negative employee attitude.
yeah, we have tried to cultivate a culture here because it's about teamwork. All these things I'm saying, I cannot do it alone, and my brother too cannot do it alone. So it's about teamwork. But in no matter the culture that you are going to put in place at the workplace, you are going to get
Yeah.
one person who are going to be the bad nut amongst them. So it's quite challenging. It's quite challenging, especially maybe you might trust someone or you might give someone a responsibility. This person will just wake up one day. If the person is even going to school or going to anywhere, the person will not even tell you. You don't have any problem with the person. Oh. The person will just wake up one day and not show up at work.
Yeah.
So it's something that I don't know. As we are as right now as we are moving forward. Now the culture that we have here, everyone understands the business. Everyone knows where we are heading towards. So when you come in, this is the rules and regulations that govern the business. So if you can, then you sign. If you can't, then you just back off because you have to make sure that you go according to the rules and regulations of the organization. So now that is what we are using to counter that employee attitude because some too might, and theft too is one of the things that affects especially people in production. So if you can, then you invest into CCTV camera so that at least wherever you are, you can monitor one or two things. Are you there?
Okay. So sorry. Um, Hello, Lydia. Can you hear me? Oh, she's not yet here. Kindly forgive us. Um, so sorry. We lost our network, but we are back live. I'm just waiting for Lydia to join us. Then we can quickly discuss the challenges. We were actually discussing the challenges they've been through, and how they surmounted or overcame those challenges. Then we will just move quickly to what lessons we can learn from their journey, what lessons that we can learn from them. So, according to Lydia, the key challenges that they faced in their business. And today, for those of you just joining us, we are having a growth conversations with Safosco Ventures. Safosco is a detergent cleaning product manufacturer in the Ashanti region, and they are making strides there. This is how they started. You can actually look at the branding. Okay, this is how they started, and this is how most soap companies start or cleaning companies start. So I think that yes, Lydia is back with us. Yes. So I was just quickly going through what you discussed with us again. Now, this is where we are. This is where you moved from, and you upgraded to this is an upgraded version. Then this is your current state, the current state of Safosco. So we can all see, and you've added other products to it. So you didn't just start by doing a lot of products at once. You started with one, and later studying and researching the market, you understood that you need to add more based on customer demand and also the market dynamics. Now you have these three additional products to it. So I was just asking quickly, our time will be up very soon. We will be ending the webinar at 12:45. So I just want us to quickly look at this employee attitude a lot of businesses are facing, and it's quite critical for manufacturing businesses in Ghana. So we want to understand um, what how do we really what I currently learned from picked something from an entrepreneur, and he was saying that the best way that you can control negative worker attitude for Ghanaians is to build automated systems. For instance, if how money goes, attendance, checking attendance, and everything, if you have systems or digitized, okay, if automated them, then you can check, let's say, finance records keeping, you can check attendance. You know, some companies have the clocking system where you just use your thumbprint to check that when you came, you know. There are other things too that is key about really building a good culture among the workers. So if you can build a system of ownership among the workers too, then he was suggesting that it can help get the best attitude from your workers that you have, because if they feel that the business is also for them, because without the business Yeah, so sorry, guys. Network has been really quite disappointing. So we'll just go to, we try and finish up. We have just 4 minutes to end this session. I think that we may have to arrange a better time so that we can have a full or a more discussion into the challenges of the business. But right now, our time is almost up. This has been scheduled to go for 45 minutes. So, Lydia, can you please tell us what lessons that you've picked up in your journey as an entrepreneur and also running Safosco Ventures? What lessons have you picked up and what would you like other entrepreneurs to know and find out? We have just 4 minutes to end this, so let's see how best we can, discuss that.
Okay. The first one is about consistency. You have to be
Okay.
consistent. Show up. As I said, our journey has been learning process and being innovative. So the more consistent you are, because when you're ready to learn something, like you show up for it. So you have to be
Yeah.
consistent in whatever you do, because consistency builds trust with your partners.
Okay.
The next one is about being resilient, because entrepreneurship has its ups and downs. So when you are not strong enough, you have to understand that it's a journey. It's not like something that is stuck. No. So you have to be ready and be resilient about it. The next one is about teamwork. Teamwork. You have to know that you can't do it all alone. You have to build a solid team that will help you achieve the dreams that you are looking for. And you have to network. Surround yourself with people that challenges you. Quality people. People who will give you the morale. People who believe in you. Because as we said that your network is your net worth. So if you don't have people that you can rely on, it's not always about they giving you money, no. But sometimes people who will give you knowledge, people who will guide you as to where to pass, because there are a lot of people who are into the space already, and others too, even who are not in the space, but they have a lot of lessons or they have a lot of experience about the journey that you are embarking. So you make sure that you network across people who can help you so that your journey will be fruitful. So these are the lessons that I've learned: consistency, resilience, teamwork, and networking. Thank you.
I think the network was really worrying us. You went off. I don't know if you realized.
Yeah, you went off, but I
Oh,
was
okay.
saying my
Then that's great.
and the time was also
Okay.
running.
All right.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's great. So, hello. We thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Because we are doing this lunchtime, probably we may find better times to do this conversations or discussions. So thank you so much for joining us, and we'll do, let's say we'll have this conversation some other time again, and we'll put the recorded version too out there so that if you are not able to be with us all the time, you can catch the replay for this session. So this has been TGN Growth Conversations. My name is Kwame Brimpong, and we've been speaking with Miss Lydia Safwa of Safosco Ventures. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.
thank you. Bye.